myhealthyplace.com. This is Britt Mahrer, one of your Building Self-Esteem bloggers. I'm going to talk a little bit today about examining the dialogue of judgment. I think that oftentimes when we see something in ourselves that we don't like, we jump to these really big and incredibly harsh judgments of ourselves. So we tell ourselves things like, I'm lazy, or I'm weak, I'm stupid. And these are huge judgments that are really difficult to make when we take into account that we're kind of ever-learning, ever-changing beings. And when we put these kind of staples in the definition of ourselves, we really impede our ability to grow. I think that we really benefit when we start to look at the way that we judge ourselves and we start to introduce phrases that imply movement and non-stagnation. So examining a bad habit and saying something like, I've explored this thing, and now I know that it's not something that I enjoy. Or this is an area of myself that I get to work on. Or I'm glad I know this about myself now because it's something that I'm prone to do that I don't want to do. So these phrases, I think they empower our growth, right? They remind us that we get to grow, that we get to make mistakes, that we get to have things in us that aren't our best parts because they help us learn how to handle the things in our lives that aren't the best parts of our lives. And we're allowed to change and we're allowed to grow. And when we have these bad habits, even when we struggle to get rid of them, even when they feel like there's something that's defining us, we can look at them in a way that reminds us that they're a part of the process and that we're constantly in the process for as long as we want to be in the process. So look at the way that you're talking to yourself and see if it's something that is benefiting you. And if it's not, maybe it's time to think about it a little bit more. I hope it works for you. And if not, let's keep looking. But I'll see you soon, okay?